you're always so busy back here. I didn't think you noticed.
You make my day, Miss Adamson. My wife brags to the neighbors that I make your coffee every morning.
I didn't know you were married.
15 years. That's some kind of record these days. I got 3 kids. They're big fans of yours, too. My girl would be nuts about that sweater you're wearing. She's always asked me what you got on.
That's very nice. And you're certainly very observant.
I know what I like. But when I try to describe it, I blow it. I'll end up saying it's some kind of beady thing. Here's your coffee.
Thank you.
You better get upstairs and warm up.
You know, it's funny. All the time I've been coming in here, we've never had a real conversation. What are you doing here?
Hot chocolate, Lou. At the table?
You are following me.
You are right.
Let go of me.
Not until you sit down, shut up, and listen to me. You are not only walking into trouble, you're headed for a case of double pneumonia.
You're going back on it.
Nonsense. My word is as good as my name. In fact, it's better.
I don't know what you're trying to pull, but I came back here today expecting to go to work. That's what you promised.
And so you shall. But you do have to prepare for it.
You said all I needed to polish up was my speech. I've been working on it.
Oh, well, there's a little more to being a star than just that.
For now, I just want to do the weather, Mrs. Wyatt.
All right, but you have to learn how to do it.
It snows, it rains, it gets hot, and it gets cold. What's to know? Besides, you said I'd get all that information from the what-you-call-it bureau.
From the National Weather Information Bureau. See how much you've learned already?
This is a stall if ever I've seen one. I'm not going to stay here and
Now,
listen.
wait a minute. I am not withholding stardom from you. No, not at all. As a matter of fact, I'm offering you a little bonus.
You are not going to buy me off.
Certainly not. But being a star is exhausting. I suggest you take a little vacation, rest up, get ready for it.
You want me out of town, so I won't talk.
I would like my talent seasoned. I'd like you to give a better performance in front of my cameras than you did for Warren Carter.
It wasn't my fault that nobody showed.
Well, you don't deserve an Emmy for it either. And would you please get some other clothes? I cannot allow you in front of my cameras with those clothes on. Now, here's some cash. It's for a vacation. And do please ask someone to teach you how to dress.
How long?
What, your hemline or your trip?
How long do you want me to stay out of town?
For as long as it takes.
Then I come back and go to work, right?
I will even have a new weather map made for you.
I don't know.
Oh, now nonsense. You're going to have everyone in Henderson sitting on the edge of their chairs, waiting for you to tell them what kind of day they're going to have.
Okay. But no longer than a month.
You've made a very wise decision.
Thanks. I may have a good time after all.
Didn't expect me, did you?
No, but that makes it all the better. May I have your coat?
No, I'm not staying.
You always say that, and I know you want to stay. I want you to stay. Let me have it.
Oh, I'll let you have it, but not here. Not here.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. Can I have a kiss, at least? Oh, you make me crazy, you know that?
And you keep me awake at nights wanting to be with you.
Well, then why do you always want to run away?
Because I told you. I want it to be special.
It's always special with us.
Well, that's what I came to tell you, see? I've got everything set up.
Well, I have everything all set up.
No, Warren, come on, let go of me.
What? I can't.
Well, you're going to have to, and you're going to want to when you hear what I have to say. I made reservations for us.
You're kidding.
I found the perfect place. Beautiful, secluded, lakeside inn. Not very far from here. I even have directions.
Oh, you're serious, aren't you?
Yes, I told you. You'll keep me awake at night wanting to be with you tonight. I want to fall sleep in your arms.
Tonight.
Tonight, 8 o'clock. I hope you're free.
Well, I'm going to make myself free. You really did this for me?
For us. It's been too long.
Wow, tell me about it.
I will. Tonight at 8.
Oh, wait, I can't wait.
Neither can I.
Wait a minute, let me see what time. It's too many hours. Sorry, I can't hold out till then.
You are just going to have to control yourself. It's going to be hard, but so do I.
Okay, all right. Well, you better get out of here before I lose it.
You'll lose it all right.
Okay, I'll see you tonight, 8 o'clock at the Lakeview Inn. I'll be there.
I promise you an evening you'll never forget.
All the way down here to call me names.
No, I'm out of them. What do you call a lady who walks out of her office across the street in 0-degree temperature without a coat?
Would you lower your voice?
Use your head. Oh, you don't need that.
Yes, I do need that. That is the whole point of this thing. I want reaction.
Oh, you'll get reactions, all right. Distracting the poor working man. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
I am getting pretty tired of this, McQuarrie. I will not have you following me.
Do you think I want to?
Then don't. Don't you understand? I am in the process of narrowing down my suspects.
But this is not some cheap thriller novel, Sunshine. This is a chapter of your life, and you're skipping too many pages. You can't rush this thing to a conclusion. You cannot force the ending.
It's very good, Professor. But I do not need your lectures.
Okay. Okay, but you've got to keep your head about you. You might get some reactions that you're not ready for.
Well, I certainly wasn't ready for Lou's reaction, but he's not the one.
How do you know?
Oh, I can tell.
Oh, can you?
Certainly.
All right, Sunshine. If there's no other way to do this, I'll come clean. I admit it, I'm the one.
What?
Enough is enough. Look, I never thought that it would go this far. It was like a game at first with the flowers and the notes. It was kind of fun to keep you guessing.
And you made all those phone calls?
It went too far, I admit it.
And you bought me the sweater.
Yeah, crazy fool that I am.
Where?
Where what? Where you buy your clothes? Here's Roebuck, I don't know. How'd you go in there, didn't I?
How dare you?
So, you can trust your reactions.
Hate you.
Yeah, well, I proved my point.
You are a sneaking, conniving son of
I kept you from catching a cold.
McQuarrie, you know something? I could absolutely...
Watch it.
You can trust me, Nathan. No one is going to hurt you. You have my word on it. Just give me the knife. Don't be afraid. We're not going to harm you. I know you didn't mean to hurt anyone else. Give me the knife. Nathan, give me the knife. Just put it in my hand. Thank you. And the chain? You don't really want it. Let's go talk about this. Come on. We'll go in the office. Nobody will bother us there. Would you excuse us?
Oh.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
This is no place for you, Leslie. Let's get out of here.
No, I'm fine. Did you see the way Joe handled that? She was marvelous.
She was lucky. Come on, you don't need this.
I'm all right.
That's why I want you out of here now, Liza. That kid's a thief, and Lord knows what else.
That's why we're here, Rusty, to help.
None of you are safe here.
Will you talk to him, please?
I know you're both upset, and I'm very sorry this happened.
So am I. Look, you're not just serving soup here. You're endangering your lives.
No, Travis, you don't understand. This doesn't happen here very often.
It shouldn't happen at all, Susie. These kids are wild.
No, they're confused. They're emotionally starved. Half of these kids haven't even learned basic impulse control.
Oh, come on, Susie. That's textbook language. That doesn't apply here.
No, it works. Travis, these aren't bad kids. Sometimes they just do bad things.
But I've been trying to tell you.
Look, we know how to handle it. Did you see Joe? She talked him down. You know, Liza, you really should have come with me. I mean, that way he wouldn't have had any audience.
Audience?
See, Nathan felt threatened. So he felt that he had to put on his macho act. To save face. And the first step to de-escalate is to take away the audience. That way he has no one to play to.
All right, I'll remember that.
Travis, if Liza or anyone else volunteers to work here, they'll be taught how to deal with these situations.
I'm sorry, Susie, but I don't want Liza anywhere near this place.
Rusty!
Look, you go ahead. You do your television spots. You raise money, but I don't want you here.
I can't believe what's coming out of your mouth. Would you talk to him, please? He's not listening to me.
Hey, lady. He didn't mean anything.
Oh, I know.
Mrs. Turner said to give you this. The glass is broken, but we can fix it.
Thanks, that's all right. Don't bother. I'll take care of it.
I figured you could use a glass of water.
Well, thank you.
Oh, I'm Linda.
Linda, I'm Liza.
Yeah, I caught her the other day. Listen, Liza, do yourself a favor. Next time you show up here, leave the gold at home. Know what I mean?
Sure. Did you just see what happened? That little girl, when I met her the other day, she was terribly hostile. Look what she said. Brought me water, gave me advice.
It was about your clothes, I bet. I meant to mention that to you. You see, Liza, the only clothes these kids have are on their backs.
Oh.
And there's a great distance between have and have-nots here, and they're very sensitive to it.
I'm sorry. Next time I'll be more thoughtful.
I don't want there to be a next time, Liza. You would like me to outfit all these kids, I'll do it, fine, but I don't want you here anymore.
Look, I have volunteered my time, and that's exactly what I intend to do, is to come here.
Liza.
Right now, I don't want to hear any more of this nonsense. I'm going to Channel 6. Alone.
Funny spot, she's been looking a little pale lately. By the way, where is she?
Sonny, she's in makeup. I just checked.
Oh, good. Did you get the changes in the copy?
Yep.
I think that temporary is trying to ruin me. Is Jack here?
Yeah, he's all set.
Okay, does he have the copy about the warehouse fire?
It's ready to roll.
Well, I'm glad somebody around here knows what they're doing.
Stephanie?
Oh, no. Hello, dear.
You promised to call.
Well, I've been a little busy, as you can see. That's too hot there.
Stephanie, 24 hours is up. Did you or did you not find those missing tapes?
And could you make sure I get those changes on the
Well, we did find their anchor person. Did you get the changes in the tape?
Yep, here you go.
Hi, Liza.
You look sensational tonight.
Oh, thank you. You really like my sweater?
Yeah, I do.
Good.
Think you can handle that?
Yes. Stephanie, now look, you're going to have to deal with me on this. Did you or did you not find the tapes?
We have looked. We looked high and low. We searched all around.
Stephanie,
Well, I think one or two of the spots could be improved on anyway.
you did not find the tapes.
Does anyone know who this cassette belongs to? I found it in my
Wait a
box.
minute, let me see it. The missing tape. Oh. Temporary must have put it in Jack's box. I'm sorry. It's so hard to get good help.
All right, places, everybody.
That means that we take our little cassette and get out of here.
What are you trying to do to us, Sonny?
What do you mean?
Your sweater.
Oh, come on, it's not that unusual.
Ask camera one. He won't move off you.
Okay, good show, everybody. Come on.
Wait a minute. I don't mind if she stays.
No, she may not stay. Only cast and crew on the set. That's our policy. You can watch in my office. Come on.
Okay, everybody, settle down. We go in 5 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2.
So Ringer didn't tell you where he was off to, huh?
Well, he's not in the habit of leaving me notes, Lieutenant. I'm not his mother.
You're his boss. Since when can somebody split without telling the boss?
Well, he wanted to get away. And so do I, so I don't mean to be rude, but I have a lot of things to do, excuse me.
Oh, me too. But I was hoping you could feed me a little information.
Bowman, I've told you everything I know. He works here, that's all. What he does in his personal life, I don't know. What's more, I really don't care.
Oh, I thought you two were pretty tight.
He works for me.
What kind of work?
There's a lot to do around here, Bowman. He does a little of this, a little of that.
How about a lot? A lot of money.
Yeah, Ringo likes money. You know, it's funny, he can never save any of it. Spends it all on women, his big car.
Where does he get it to spend it?
Well, I don't stop at the minimum wage. He makes a very decent living.
Uh-huh. Doing a little extra, a few extra jobs now and then.
I'm not sure what you're suggesting, but I don't like the sound of it.
And I don't like anybody who holds out on me, and it sounds like what you're doing, Carter, and I'm here to tell you Altman could be in a lot of trouble. If, and I repeat, if he is, something tells me the trail could lead right into this office.
That's an assumption on your part. I don't like the sound of that either.
Well, that's why I thought a private little talk just between the two of us might help.
Well, I'm very willing to cooperate, and from what I understand, you're often willing to cooperate yourself.
Not when there's a murder involved. I want Altman for questioning in the slave and knifing. I told you, he might be in a lot of trouble. And I do hope you're not planning any trips, because if I were you, I wouldn't go out of town looking for him. Have a good evening, Mr. Carter. Mrs. Carter?
What's he doing here?
Ringo.
Did he do something wrong?
No, he's done something stupid. Why he had to go out of town right now escapes me.
You know, Warren, I wouldn't mind if he left town permanently. I've really never felt comfortable around him.
Yeah, I know, sweetheart. But I really do need him back right now. He's got a couple of things to explain to me.
Well, you're not in any trouble because of him, are you?
Oh, I could be. Why does everybody have to blame everything on me?
Honey, listen, why don't I call Stephanie and tell her I can't come in? You look like you could use some company.
No, please, don't change your plans. Something came up for me. As much as I hate to, I have to go to Madison.
Tonight?
Yeah, I have a meeting there in the morning, and I'm just going to go there and get a good night's sleep. I am sorry. I didn't mention it.
It's okay. It's all right. Listen, the secretary has everything in a mess at Stephanie's, so I'll probably be working there late tonight.
Okay. You drive carefully.
Yeah. You drive carefully. You remember those roads are slick.
Yeah. What am I going to do without you, huh? You're always so concerned about everybody else.
Listen, after the day I put in at the shelter, I don't mind sheltering.
I know, honey. I'd love to hear about it, but I got to get going.
Me too. Listen, I'll be waiting for you tomorrow.
Okay, I'll hurry back. Susie, I can always count on you.
Today's Dexatrim did what no other diet could do. I lost weight without being hungry.
Just one Dexatrim controls your appetite all day, and it's caffeine-free.
With Dexatrim, I wasn't hungry, I lost weight, and I feel great.
This itchy rash needs special treatment. Maximum strength cortisone 5, with the medicine doctors recommend most, gets under the itch for soothing relief and help in healing. See, the rash is gone. Use cortisone 5 with the medicine doctors recommend most.
Lee! Missy! Press on nails for teens. Smaller size is what she means. Miss Lee press on nails. Color. Wow. Innocent. Oh, yeah? Just peachy. Cheese. Bubble gum. Awesome. Fresh grapes. Me.
Now it's Miss Lee press-on nails, made for smaller hands. Easy to put on as regular Lee press-on nails and with 4 extra nails. 24 in all for a more perfectly beautiful fit.
Fun at your fingertips. Miss Lee press on nails. Press on.
Well, that's it for tonight. This is Sunny Adamson for WDBM saying good night and good news.
That's a wrap.
Thank you, Steve. That was a terrific report, Jack.
Oh, you do good work every night.
That's very sweet of you to say.
Hey, listen, let me take this mic, Mrs. Adamson.
Sure. How was that?
Terrific, as usual.
Thanks.
Good night, Sonny.
Good night, Jack. And thanks again. It's been really good working with you.
Yeah, same here. So long, everyone.
See you later, Jack. See you tomorrow, Sonny.
Okay.
You better not wear that sweater again. Camera 1 went home in a coma.
Oh, go.
You going home now, Miss Adamson?
No, not right away, but you go ahead.
Thanks. See you later.
Good night.
Hey, how goes it? Miss Adamson know you're here?
No, she doesn't.
Hogan. It's okay, Rick.
Glad you think it's okay.
For the last time, will you please stop following me?
Look, I thought that you deserved an apology.
No, I think you needed an excuse to come here. McCleary, you have obviously seen too many cowboy movies. I mean, who do you think you are, the cavalry waiting in the wings to charge to the rescue? Look at me. I do not need to be rescued. I am here in a familiar place doing a job that I love to do. I'm about to go home to another familiar place to get ready to do another job in the morning. I will not have you following me from place to place.
Then would you settle for a bodyguard?
I'm warning you.
Okay, well, I couldn't afford it anyway.
Look, I know that your intentions are good, but just go home, will you?
You want me to walk you to your car?
No, I do not want you to walk me to my car. I want you to walk yourself out of here.
All right, Sunshine, if that's the way you feel about it.
It is the way I feel about it. And your apology is accepted. Now, just go, okay?
Just be careful, okay?
If you say that to me one more time, I'm going to throw something at you.
All right, I'm leaving.
Good.
You sure you don't want me to walk you to your car?
Yes, I'm sure. Will you get out of here?
I'm going.
Thank you.
You know, Miss Adamson, you make a sweater that cost $175 look even more expensive.
You weren't kidding.
Don't worry. I wasn't kidding.